Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on his honest thoughts and feelings about you right now. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. And so please take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support the channel. Click that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. And let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the 3 cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. And this would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful number 1. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on his honest thoughts and feelings about you right now. And I'm going to share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. So please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. And let's get straight into your reading. So I see your energy. You're naturally drawn here to your card that says, you don't know how innocent you are. You don't know how innocent you are. Spirit is wanting you to know that you are truly loved here, okay? You are loved. Source energy loves you. You are guided. You're loved. You're protected. And this is like an enchanted energy here, enchantment, okay? This is also about the heart chakra. This is about the heart chakra and how this person, they feel deeper for you than you actually realize, okay? They are really in this space right now where you are consistently on their mind and very emotionally, connected to you. They feel like they are closer to you than you feel that you are closer to them. So let's get more insight. I'm also picking up the planet Venus here in the reading. Planet Venus does rule over Taurus and Libra. So those 2 zodiac signs are significant here in the reading. Could be in the top placements of the birth charts, the sun, moon, or rising signs, 7th house of relationships, or even the planet Venus, Taurus, and Libra in your birth chart or their birth charts as a confirmation here in the reading. Thank you, Spirit. Wisdom, skill, and self-defense. I feel like, see, that's what's happening here. You have your guard up, okay? You have your defenses up as it does relate to this person, because this person doesn't show you the way that, you are wanting to be shown. They don't tell you exactly how they feel, and their actions also sometimes just does not match their words. And with the asteroid Pallas showing up here, this is about how you have been guarded. You have guarded your energy. You have not been wanting to let this person in. You have been keeping them at a distance, and they are aware of that. They're very aware that you have pulled your energy away from them. So this is some seven of wands type energy as well. So you're protecting your heart. You're protecting yourself from this person. And with that wand energy showing up, that's that fire zodiac sign, that passion, that drive, represented with Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo here. Those signs are significant in the reading as well. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is happening, Spirit? So what is his honest thoughts and feelings about you right now? What are his honest thoughts and feelings? Look at the Queen of Wands showing up immediately after Spirit just gave us that wand energy. Thank you, Spirit, for that amazing clarification just right off the back here. And with the Queen of Wands, this is significant because you see, this person sees you as this very free-spirited queen. This person sees you as this person that is very feisty. They see you as someone that has self-confidence, and quiet as it's kept, they wish that they had the confidence that you do have. I feel like this person compares themselves to you, and your confidence, your self-assurance, your feistiness, the way you're able to speak up for yourself, the way you're able to address issues as it does relate to you and your relationship connections. Yes, thank you, Spirit. That wand energy is significant immediately after Spirit just gave us that insight. So let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What is happening here? What is his honest thoughts and feelings about you? What are his honest thoughts and feelings about you? The Messiah. With the Messiah energy, see, it's like you can serve it up. You can serve it up, but guess what? You're very humble. So you are a very giving person, a very charity-driven type person. The type of person that would give, your shirt off of your back. You give to the homeless. This person sees you in that way as well. I feel like that this person, they have this exaggerated belief that they are the only means through which you can succeed. If you know what I'm saying, like this person will say something like, oh, the only reason you're doing that is because of me. And maybe they have not said that specifically to you, but they have said that to someone because in their mind, they feel like that. They really feel that way. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my goodness, what is happening here? This person is kind of like conceited in a way, definitely has some control issues as well. What is happening, Spirit, with this energy, with this person? What is going on with this person? Thank you, Spirit. What is happening? Look at this. I know I was a distraction from your pain. So this person really feels like that, them being around you in your life, like it helped you to overcome something. It helped you to deal with certain challenges that you had to deal with. And they are really just wondering, do you really, or did you really care about them the way that they cared about you? But it's kind of like you're thinking, well, you never showed me you cared about me. So how would I know you cared about me? If you know what I mean? This person's kind of, they're double-minded in a sense. Like they'll say one thing and mean something else, or say one thing and do something else. And it keeps you a bit frustrated and a bit confused. Okay? So this is just the way they are, though. This is how they are with everyone, believe it or not. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is their honest feelings and thoughts right now? What's happening? How do they feel about the connection? What's happening with this person's spirit? Look at this. The daring dreamer. You know what? It's something about your eyes that this person does love. They feel like you have really beautiful eyes. I feel like people tell you that your eyes are beautiful. Like even if you're like just out in public, strangers will say, oh, you have very pretty eyes. If you're out and about at the grocery store, the post office, or just in general out in public, people tell you you have very beautiful eyes. And this person knows that you have beautiful eyes as well, but they won't say it to you as much. They won't say it to you as much. You felt like at sometimes that you had to change the way you are or change the way you look in order to impress this person. But then you really came to the conclusion that no, you don't have to do that at all. You came to that conclusion. You came to the conclusion that you have to change the way you see yourself and not the way you look. And I'm so glad that you came to that conclusion, because Spirit is encouraging you here to know that you are really beautiful. Even if this person does not tell you you're beautiful, that doesn't matter. You know wholeheartedly that you are extremely attractive. And not only are you beautiful on the outside, but you have a beautiful, giving, warm spirit. You know, little kids love you. Little kids smile at you while you're out in public. They smile at you because of your spirit. You're a very good person and very beautiful. And let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. So what is happening with this person? What is his thoughts? What are his feelings? What is going on in his mind? What's happening, Spirit? Thank you. And you have here the Four of Wands. Look at all of the wand energy showing up. Spirit gave us the first insight of the wand energy with the palace asteroid showing up here about self-defense, skill, creativity, and wisdom. And this is how this person does see you. So Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries is significant in the top placements of his birth chart or your birth chart. The sun, moon, or rising sign, the seventh house of relationships, or even the planet Venus here, those signs are quite significant. Thank you, Spirit. I do want to point out that with that wand energy, this is about creativity, union, and freedom. See, this person knows that you honor relationships. You honor a partnership. You honor loyalty, because this is where your heart is. And specifically here with the Four of Wands, I'm picking up family, friends, reunions, and like a celebration of some sort around the energy of you and this person. It is quite significant. So this is a relationship that either is close or was close, and maybe, you know, it's a little distant right now, but significantly, I'm picking up that this person really wants to reconnect with you in the way that they were connected to you at the beginning of the relationship, before, in the past, how they knew you before, the feeling that you guys had when you first interacted with each other. This is what they want to do. This is how that's why I got that energy at the first start of the reading, that I feel like they care about you. I want to say care, but at the same time, I'm just going to say it. I'm picking up a selfish energy from this person. So I don't want to misread the energy. It's like they want you. They want to be a part of your life. But it's be conscious of this energy, because it's a controlling type energy, and you know whether or not this is the type of energy that you do want to have in your life. You know what is happening with this relationship, and you know that maybe there should be some distance for a brief time, or even just not talking for a while and then maybe talking later and things like that. But it's about clarity for you. It's about really tapping into the higher version of yourself, and you will see everything that you really need to see about this person. So number one, this does conclude your reading, and I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments, and they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful card 2. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on his honest thoughts and feelings about you right now. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Let's get straight into your reading. I see your energy. You're naturally drawn here to the card that represents freshness. This is interesting. This is about, replenishing your energy. This is representative of the solar plexus chakra here. And this is about you really finding joy in the relationship connection. I feel like this person, you went through something with this person, and you're distant right now. You're not communicating the way that you were communicating before. You're wanting something different. This person feels like you're moving away from them, feels like you're going in a different direction, feels like you may be interested in meeting new people, whether a romantic relationship or even platonic partnerships. This person thinks about this all the time. I feel like this person does watch your social media to see what are you doing new lately with your life. They are watching your pages with private accounts. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. What's happening? What is his thoughts, his feelings? What are his thoughts and his feelings? Thank you, Spirit. Just being near you is intoxicating. You see, that's a very strong confirmation here that this is like an obsessive energy. This person is definitely obsessed with communicating with you, with being near you. This person thinks about you 24/7. This is a very strong confirmation after the insight and the energy that Spirit just gave us earlier. I want you to know, and I want you to always believe that you are guided, loved, and protected. That message is coming through so clear here from Spirit, and that is the energy you must radiate on. You must always have your vibration very high. And if there is some discord between you and this person and this relationship connection, send this person lots of love and white sparkly light, because this is an energy that, it can be tough if you allow it to be. But let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. So what are his honest thoughts and feelings right now? And you have here the King of Pentacles. Yeah, see, he's afraid. He feels a bit insecure that maybe he doesn't have the amount of money to take care of you the way someone else could take care of you. You know what I'm picking up too? I feel like this person sees your value and your worth a lot more than you see it. And you kind of question your value and your worth because no one has really expressed to you what they see in you. What they see in you, the goodness that they see in you, your gifts, your talents, the way you are able to communicate, the way people gravitate to you. You have a very high frequency about you. And this person is very worried that this King of Pentacles is going to come into your life. And this King of Pentacles is going to be very supportive of you, a solid person, a practical person, a leader, and a wise investor, because this person knows that once you do connect with this King of Pentacles, that this King of Pentacles is going to see your value and see your worth. And at that point, once this King of Pentacles steps in, I feel like this person will really be out of the picture completely. So let's get more insight on it. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what's happening? What is his honest thoughts and feelings about you right now? And you have here the daring dreamer. I love this. So that person definitely feels like you are very beautiful. They feel like you are a big dreamer. You are a big dreamer. You dream of like winning the lottery, living a very luxurious, fabulous life, as you should. And Spirit is wanting you to know that that is exactly the way you should be thinking of prosperity and abundance, love, happiness, and joy, because then you are in alignment with the source. Thank you, Spirit. And this person sees you in this way. They see you as having very beautiful eyes, and they kind of chuckle because you think of like really nice places to go, living a luxurious lifestyle. And because they don't dream like that, they are kind of like in awe when they hear you speak and hear you talk. And they are hoping that that does play out, because they're thinking like, well, if she does win, or if she does come into good fortune, I am hoping that she takes care of me, or that she at least helps me. And I feel like your heart is so good. Like, I feel like this person does frustrate you, may irritate you or something like that. But I feel like your heart is so good that if you were to win the lottery, like, you would find a way to help this person without them knowing that you have helped them. Like in, secrecy or something, send an anonymous Christmas card with some money in it, not a lot, but just enough to just help this person. I don't know. You're very generous. And this is how this person does see you. You're new, like you're a fresh perspective. There is no one like you. And of course, there's no one like anybody else on the planet. But this person thought that they would run into someone like you. And they're so shocked right now. They're so shocked because no one's like you. No one has your heart at all. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What's happening? What's his honest thoughts and feelings about you? Ooh, the waxing gibbous moon, nurturing, patience, and refinement. Yes, thank you, Spirit. So with the waxing gibbous moon, I do want to point out that the moon does rule over the zodiac sign of Cancer. So that zodiac sign, Cancer, is significant here. Thank you, Spirit. So this person feels like you have a high intuition. They feel like you know that they are not doing what they say they are doing. They are not living like they say they are living. You don't know what they're doing, and you're not too deep into the investigation of it, but you pretty much know that it's not like what they're saying. And with the nurturing and patient side, well, that's just a confirmation of the things that Spirit just told us about your personality here. Thank you, Spirit, and your characteristic traits. This person knows that you're sensitive. Okay, that you will do anything for the people that you love. And even also you have a charitable heart as well. It also feels like, again, the waxing gibbous moon energy, that's also that water zodiac energy about the imagination and how you envision certain things and how visions do come to you. You are highly intuitive, and this person does know it. So they also know that he cannot pull the wool over your eyes. He cannot come to you just bringing anything up and you would believe him. You're just going to roll your eyes, shake your head, and be like, boy, bye. Exactly, goodbye. So and he knows that. So that's why he doesn't really tell you too much anymore, because you are not impressed, and he knows it. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. So what is his honest thoughts and feelings about you? What are his honest thoughts and feelings? Thank you, Spirit. Scribe. I love scribe showing up. You know what? I feel like you do have a gift, a talent for writing. Spirit is encouraging you to practice that gift that you have to write. Okay? And also, I feel like, that this person, we just said it. Thank you, Spirit, that this person just sometimes does alter the facts. They alter the facts. He exaggerates. Yes, he is not always so truthful. But he knows that you know this. So that's why he's not going to come to you trying to play games. He's not anymore. Thank you, Spirit. And when he does, he stops himself. Like if he starts to tell you something, he'll think about it. He'll say, wait a minute. I already know she's not going to believe me, so I might as well be quiet. Absolutely. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What are his honest thoughts and feelings about you? What are his honest thoughts and feelings? The Eight of Wands. So with the Eight of Wands energy, the Wand energy representing Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. That Wand energy is a nice combination with the Pentacle energy. That Pentacle energy, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So with that grounded energy, he knows you're reliable. He knows that he can depend on you. Okay? And here with the Eight of Wands here, he's hoping that you do start to communicate with him, and that because you are the messenger of good news, you don't want to be calling and talking about all, negative news or bad news so much. Your spirit is not, in alignment with that. You really are staying away from that type of stuff. And so he sees you as the messenger of good news. And he's hoping that he can travel towards you. He's hoping that you guys can meet with your emotions and connect deeply. Thank you, Spirit. So card 2, this does conclude your reading. And I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. Also, please take one moment to subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support the channel. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number 3. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on his honest thoughts and feelings about you. And I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. So please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. Your energy, you're naturally drawn here to your card. I love this, the lullaby. The lullaby. It's about tenderness. The lullaby represents the throat chakra. So I can tell you this, he feels like, you know, you have a beautiful voice, the way that you speak. He feels like your voice is very beautiful, very calming, very relaxing, enjoyable to listen to. Something about the tone of your voice here. Thank you, Spirit. He wants to speak with you. He wants to talk to you. You are music to his ears. You know, he tries to act really cool or play it off or act like, you know, he's not excited when you call, but he is over the freaking moon when you text him or call or connect with him in any way. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. So what are his honest thoughts and feelings about you? And you have here the Queen of Hearts. With the Queen of Hearts energy, ooh, you know what? He feels like you have a big heart. You do. You have let so many things slide, which is good, actually, because the universe is just and fair. And to get resentment is to vibrate in the lowest vibration ever. And you always want to resonate in a high vibration so that you can receive the blessings, prosperity, and abundance that you are meant to receive. And this is how he sees you. He sees you as the Queen of Hearts. He sees you as love's reflection here. He knows that love is your religion. That is how you do operate. I'm also picking up the planet Venus here in this reading. Venus does rule over the zodiac sign of Taurus and Libra. Those two signs are significant in the birth charts. Either his birth chart or your birth chart. They're seen in the top placements, the sun, moon, or rising signs, the 7th house of relationships, or even the planet Venus. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What's happening here with him? What's going on? What are his honest thoughts and feelings? What are his honest thoughts and feelings? Look at this. The Creator. Absolutely. The Creator showing up here. Yes. This is really about, you have the power. He knows. See, you have discipline. That's how he sees you. You will tell him no in a heartbeat. And it's something about you saying no to him, you know, lately that he didn't like it. He didn't like it, but he has to respect it. When you put your foot down and you say, absolutely not, no, or yes, he knows that you mean what you say when you say it. You are reliable. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. What is happening with this guy? What is his honest thoughts and feelings about you? What are his honest thoughts and feelings? What are they, Spirit? His honest thoughts and feelings. Ooh, Pallas. The asteroid Pallas. Wisdom, skill, self-defense. He feels like you do have your boundaries up. There's certain things you will allow, certain things is absolutely you are not allowing. Your boundaries are persistent. You are guarding your heart, because this person, he likes to play games. Let's just say it like it is. He likes to play games, but it's due to his insecurities, So send this person lots of love and good energy, because I feel like he has burned so many bridges and messed up quite a few relationships by just playing games. Thank you, Spirit, for that insight. Let's get more. What's happening with this person? What's happening? What are his honest thoughts and feelings? Thank you, Spirit. Just being near you is intoxicating. I see. You see? Thank you, Spirit. And the message lays naturally under the lullaby card. He's obsessed. For sure, he thinks about you all the time. He cannot even move forward comfortably in a new relationship connection because he thinks about you. There is no one like you. Everywhere he goes, everything reminds him of you, except for people. When he does see you and he tries to compare you to someone else, he cannot find any comparison whatsoever. Thank you, Spirit. It lays naturally under lullaby. Your music to his ears. Thank you, Spirit. The Queen of Hearts, the one with the big heart, the one with the beautiful eyes, the one that is so warm and so caring, but yet and still so fierce that you will cut him off, you will block him, you will not allow him to manipulate you or control you in any sense of the word, because he does try it. Now, I get this person does have a good heart as well, but he just likes to play games. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What are his honest thoughts and feelings about you? And you have here, Destroyer. There it is. And you know what I like about Destroyer showing up? And this is a very strong confirmation, because the word intoxicating is in this card's description as well, in the shadow attributes. It says, intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potential. So you must stay conscious when you are dealing with this person. You're asking for guidance, and Spirit is allowing it to come through here. Stay conscious. You already know what this person is about. But you are on a road. You're releasing what is potentially destructive and preparing for a new life, evolution, growth, a glow up. I feel abundance for you coming through, as I did mention the planet Venus earlier in your reading. And then with the Creator card here, this is about the universe letting you know that you are able to create the life that you want. You're able to create the relationships that you want. Romantic relationships, good friendships, or business partnerships. It's all in your spirit. It's all inside of you. The kingdom of heaven is within you. And that is goodness. That's joy, laughter, love, abundance, health, and wealth. It's already within you. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. So, Spirit, what is his honest thoughts and feeling? What are they? This guy, my goodness, he sees you as a queen. He sees you as high value, worthy of greatness, worthy of a honest relationship connection. I feel like he's kind of, in a sense, I'm picking up that he's a little bit sad, because of the distance in the relationship. But let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa. Well, do you see the Queen of Cups just jumped out of the deck? Look at this. Look at the Queen of Cups laid right next to the Queen of Hearts. Thank you, Spirit. The energy here is that this is how this guy sees you as a queen. And he may not express it because of his own insecurities and his own misalignment with who he is. Thank you, Spirit. And specifically here with the Queen of Cups, he sees you as a nurturing person. He feels you are very healing and very supportive as well. You will support him in anything that he does. You support your family, your friends. You're always giving out information and help. But I'm getting a message so clear here from Spirit to encourage you to take time out to really focus on yourself, because the universe is conspiring in your favor really big right now. Really big. And it's really the time for you to focus on your gifts and your talents, as shown here with the Creator card and with the asteroid Pallas showing up, representing wisdom and skill here. Spirit is encouraging you to keep your boundaries in place, healthy boundaries. If you have to communicate with this person, remember to always communicate with kindness and tact. Thank you, Spirit. So group 3, this does conclude your reading, and I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support the channel. And I am sending you lots of love and good energy.